Hello everyone. Today I am going to show you a basic points system that you can use at the end of your minecart tracks. Basically what this allows you to do is if you're riding down the track, you go down and you get sent to a bay, as has just happened here. And when you go over the detector rail there, it flips the bend in the track, so that when the next person comes down, you don't end up going the same way, and you go to a different bay, like that. And then, of course, if you are in your cart and you leave your bay here, then there's a fail-safe kind of system that ensures you get out. What happened there was, as I came out of here, I came round and then bounced off of this cart and then carried on my way. Obviously if I had come out of here now, then I would just follow the track and carry straight on this way. That is also in place if you come down the track. So if I just set it off here like that, if I were to come down the track now, oh, leave me alone, Skype. If I were to come down the track now, as you can see, I go down, bounce off of that cart, and then go into the right bay. So I am going to head over to the tutorial world to show you how to build this. I am going to answer that Skype message, and I am also going to probably do something else, but not necessarily in that order. Okay, so here are the materials you'll need. You will need regular pistons, redstone torches, redstone dust, regular rails, detector rails, powered rails, a couple of blocks, some buttons, and your minecarts. And that should be pretty much it. So first of all, let's just assume that this is what's going to happen with our track. So we'll have that here. We'll set it up just like I had in my testing ground just then. So we have that, and then you come down the track. I knew that would happen. I'll leave that there for now then. And then you have your detector rail there, and then you have your rails branching off. Oh dear, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Have your detector rails branching off like that. I'm going to make that stone just so it's a bit clearer. Let's put that there, and there we go. And then we can power that, and then we can just mirror that on the other side like... my block placement is rubbish. And we can just mirror that on the other side just like that. We'll put a block there, one there, and there we go. Okay, so that is all you need to set up for the buffers. Next, what you need to do, I might actually just move this back just one. There we go. What we need to do now is just hollow out a bit of ground underneath here, because this is where you're going to put a T flip-flop. Now you can use any kind of T flip-flop that you want. Basically, it's not hugely important which one you use. I just use this piston-based one here. If I just quickly build it for you. So if we have these, this is the first T flip-flop that I learned how to build. Okay, like that, and then we can put a torch under there. And then that would power whatever, and then when you flip the power like that, okay, that's basically it. You don't have to use this design, it's just I kind of go for this design because I think the sounds of the pistons going is actually quite good when the points change here. So you just want to build whatever T flip-flop design you're going for underneath the detector rail. So this has got our rail on it, which means that the dust will go here, and then our torches will go here, and if we just dig down one more, and indeed one more, then we can put our piston there, our block there, our piston there. Then we have some dust here, still trying to keep... oh, we've kind of veered off a bit. Okay, so that's fine. What we can do instead is if we put the torch on this side and get rid of it here, like that, then we can put the dust here and dust there, and then you see that one's got the points on it, so we don't want that one. Next one along, basically you just want a redstone torch underneath the track with the curve on, like that. So now what will happen is when the cart goes over, this will power the wire, which will depower the torch, which will make the track go from facing left to facing right. See? So that is pretty much it. Nice and simple. You go over, and there we are. Now obviously it will depend where your powered rail placements are as to how fast you go and when the points change and such. For example, if the detector rail was back here, by the time we get there the points may have already changed. Which is fine, it doesn't matter because it will still work. It's just depending on how fast the cart is going when it approaches the detector rail, and where the detector rail is will determine basically which direction it will go in. But it will work both ways. Of course, what you can then start doing is rigging up multiple buffer systems, as we have here. And I haven't tested this out yet, I literally just built it on a whim, just to see what would happen. So there we go, that's that one all nicely parked up. I'm sure with proper planning you could actually get it to work properly, although who knows, this may actually go well. So there we go, that one all parked up nice and neatly. Obviously the more you add, then the more that fail-safe system that I had built in, where the minecarts bounce off of each other, that's more likely to mess up. So here we are, that's that one all parked up nicely. Surprised it's working, but like I say, obviously there are some aspects that might get broken. For example, boink. Oh hey, look, that kind of worked. Oh, boink. Oh hey, hey, it all went together. That's really cool. Well, there you go, everyone. Loads of buffer systems, all hooked up with the little T flip-flops underneath the detector rails there. Nice and simple. Enjoy!